us, are we?
Hello everyone and welcome to PressAGamers. I'm Bryan and today we're going to be playing through some Transistor.
Pull.
This was one of my favorite games of 2014
again.
and it's still very good. I reviewed it on our site, PressAGamers.com, which you can look up. I posted a link in the doobly-doo.
They want you back, I bet.
But yeah, I just want to show off this game because it's awesome and it's one of the most beautiful games I've ever played. In some ways, it's a representation of why I think games can be art. That voice you're hearing is actually the sword. It talks. Yeah, it's kind of strange. But there's a plot reason for it that I don't want to spoil because it's pretty cool.
I think I know where we are. More of these creeps.
So this game's an isometric action puzzle game is the best way I could describe it. And so this is kind of one of the mechanics besides the live gameplay is you can pause time and then plan your moves ahead, which this kind of tutorial is showing off. And then you can execute them. So that's pretty cool. And then you can't do anything while you're waiting for it to do it again. But yeah, you can plan out all your moves and then kind of plan a way to retreat like I did. But I took care of us.
We're clear.
So the combat in this game is kind of a combination between isometric action and turn-based due to that mechanic, and it's really pretty cool.
Hey, up there.
I apologize if this is a bit of an awkward talk. You know, I'm just not that good at Let's Plays, unlike Cam, also known as Exarius on our channel.
We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away.
Man, the art in this game is positively beautiful. Definitely some inspirations from Blade Runner, other science fiction, kind of some Asian style art. It's very cool. And now more of that art.
There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible.
To the promenade.
Come on. Block party up ahead. Here we go.
So these are very tiny bad guys.
Get out of here. You're up.
There we go.
We're good.
But yeah, so one of the key things about this game is by far its music is very amazing. It's one of the best soundtracks I've heard.
I see. Sure. She wants to come along. We can use her. Intersection. Let's see.
Bam.
Hey, end of the plaza. It's you.
Okay, so for a bit of fill-in, without spoiling too much, the main character is a former singer named Red, who is now mute for some reason that at this point we don't know.
I'm so sorry, Red. They took your voice. I couldn't stop them. Well, we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go. Damn. Young lady here to see you.
Yeah, so these enemies are tricky unless you go into this frozen kind of mode. Not frozen like the movie, I'm not letting it go, but you have to kind of do that freezing time and position yourself, move yourself so that you can easily defeat them, which is not easy.
Forget the copies, get the real deal.
So you have to pick up these cells before they spawn, otherwise they form those guys. Or worse.
Gross. Okay, side street due east. Through there. I think I know a place we could get a ride.
So basically throughout the game you're collecting these abilities and comboing them
This
to
didn't used to be here.
enhance your moveset.
Wait a sec.
And see, there's some
Let's
mild
pretend that
puzzle
never
solving, so that's pretty fun.
Hey, Mr. Moyle, you in there? It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him.
And I just learned an ability
no.
called Jaunt. Sadly not, it doesn't
Cut
give you the
off our
ability to
escape.
jaunt your hat or something, but still.
Come on,
Useful
man,
ability.
tough guy.
Alright, so as you can see, my lane is blocked by that, so I gotta revoke those. Probably throw in a jaunt, and then target him with a crash. Up close. I'll take one back so I can actually jaunt away.
Let's go.
Oh, but that didn't help me much. But nonetheless. So you can do a move as much as you want out of the special turn mode. But in that turn mode you have that limited bar, which you can see along the top there.
Jerk. Back where they belong.
And so you level up and gain abilities for it. So I can either get Bounce, which is a chain reflective deflecting move apparently, which is a ricocheting bolt it seems, or if I put it in one of those upgrade slots, on a different move, it adds a chain reactive effect to most functions. And then there's one that's like an invisibility cloak, I guess, of sorts. So these are an example. I'll take that one.
We're still here. Look at that.
So you can
Okay,
use these
you're in.
access points to slot these things. So I'm going to slot it into this ability.
Good.
So now
Just one more
that
block.
does more
I
backstab
want to show you
damage.
something. Okay, there's a... Wait. Back.
Back, 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 back! Something even bigger and better. And so, over the course of the game, these enemies called Process, Designation Jerk, they get increasingly difficult even if they're the same type of machine. So, I'm doing backstabs because I just upgraded that ability, so I figure that's probably a good plan. And then jaunt away. Now stay behind cover because these things have ranged weapons. Now jaunt behind him. And then no, I don't want to crash right there. Backstab, backstab, backstab. Okay, so those aren't doing as much damage. There we go, so I gotta get there.
Whoa, hey.
So the combat's a bit tricky to kind of get a hold of, but once you do, it's a complex and really kind of fun thing to master. Let's double back on that. Backstab, backstab, overkill. and then deal with his buddies here. Pretty much just one simple enemy
You
left.
still hear me?
So you won't see in this video, but if you lose all your health, what it actually does is it temporarily, until you get to a save point a few times,
So is this
takes
whole
away one of the abilities that you have, one of your 4 slotted abilities. And so that leads to an interesting risk reward, and once you lose it, it kind of forces you to change up your playing style, which can be pretty unique. So this is just a save point. And I think with that,
Good call.
that's the end of this
That's our way out.
episode. Come now.
Okay. E64 on ramp.
Time
5
for
blocks down. Take the
one
second
of the
right.
most striking pieces of
not
imagery
turn
I've ever
left.
seen in a game.
And thanks for the lift.
And here's the last look at... I'm going to give, at least in this first episode, tell me what you think. If you want some more, let me know.
You turn left.
This was Bryan.
Thought we were gonna skip 10.
But I really, don't just watch more episodes of this series.
We're
Buy
going
this
back
game. It's great. Sadly, I think this
Remember these
seems
things.
winter sale is over, so you
They do not have a
can't
sense of humor.
buy it on sale now,
Drag you
but
down, wipe you
even
out,
full price,
and take
completely
whatever's
worth
left
it.
of me. Back to those 2-bit camera.
It's
piece
amazing.
of trash.
So, see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to critique, give me some advice. I love and I welcome it
Do me a
all.
favor.
Thank you guys for watching. Leave likes, comments, all that.
Don't let me go.
Bye-bye.